Hi everyone, I am Satyansh and in this video we are going to discuss the latest AI talk by Andrej Karpathy at Y Combinator's AI Startup School and what are the insights and conclusions from the talk. And this talk is very important because it is all about highlighting software 3.2, LLMs as an operating system, keeping AI on leash, and how to get started and build for this new software era. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. The first thing that he discusses is software evolution from 1.2 to 2.2 to 3.2. In software 1.0, we have programming languages C++, Python, and we used to write code ourselves. The code was human written, it was written line to line by human, and that is why it was precise, but it was very rigid. Now, in software 2.2, we got to know about neural networks. Now, the software, the model will learn from the weights that is assigned, and then we'll train it and we'll test it on further test cases. And in now software 3.0, we have prompts as a simple programs. We don't even have to write programs by ourselves. Just write a well-defined set of instructions as prompts in a programming language that is English. And you'll get the output whatever is required. You might have used cursor ID or cloud code or other things, and this way you can achieve the output, the accuracy that you require. The next thing that he focuses, and that is very important, is LLMs are not utilities like electricities or any other things. They are just similar to operating system. And let's understand why LLMs are similar to operating system. Number one, LLMs are not dumb. They have memory, they have context. Just like the operating system has memory, it has context, and LLMs also have execution logic as well. Along with the execution logic, with the release of MCP servers, some servers are also doing execution on its own, just like the operating system. So this is the first reason why LLMs are like operating systems. Second reason why LLMs are like operating system is that they are open source. You can clone it, you can fine tune them, you can uh, pull down in your own local terminal, and you can modify it according to your needs. You can change the text prompt files and get the desired results that you want. Number three, the switching from one LLM to other LLM is non-trivial. It is just similar to you are switching from Windows to Mac. The performance, the output, everything will differ. And in terms of LLM, the analogy can be like you are switching from GPT to Claude. And the fourth and the final reason why they are similar, in operating system, kernel manages the memory and the resources, while in LLMs it is managed through tokens and context windows. So this is how LLMs are similar to operating system and LLMs are an operating system in itself. Now he talks about building LLM applications. The current LLM applications like Cursor depend, like you have a file or you have something that you want to, you attach it, you give context, you write the prompt, you get the result. Now before getting the result, you have an option to choose the model for which you want to run on the Claude 3.7 Sonnet, Claude 3.5, GPT-4, GPT 4.0, GPT 4.1 or GPT plus, etc., whatsoever. And then you have an option to reject or accept the answer that you have been provided. So LLMs are a partial autonomy. They provide everything, but they only proceed forward with human intervention, with human interference. And a very good example he has provided in the slide I am going to just discuss in the next 2 minutes. But before that, now the UI UX that we generally use is human centric. It is accessible for humans. It is easy to understand for humans. Like in some website you visit, it is written click here, scroll down, or fill in this login credentials or whatsoever. LLMs can't understand those. So the next need that we should do is building UX for agents, right? So we can use Markdown for that, or we can use well-structured JSON data to be provided to the APIs or API to the API data. And for example, Versal and Stripe have released their LLM reusable docs. Yeah, so this was all about building LLM applications. Now, the most exciting and interesting slide that I came across in this whole talk, and which you will also find is interesting, is the Iron Man suit slide. Yes, he wants us not to build the robots, he wants us to build Iron Man suits. Now, what do I mean by that? See, building robots will take you into the upcoming AGI generation, and there will be flashy demos of robots in different conferences or demos, and they are over automated. What Andre feels, and this is absolutely right. He states that we should build Iron Man suits, which a thing which actually proceeds forward along with an human intervention. So both AI, autonomy, and human should be in loop. It should be combined. Both of these things should be combined, and this is what he means. Plus, we can also then build a GUI or user interface for LLMs, or for whatever Iron Man suit that we have built. So in short, he wants us to build a Jarvis. Now the penultimate thing that he discusses is that LLMs have psychology. You should treat them as unstable geniuses. Now they have superpowers as well as cognitive disabilities. What are the superpowers that LLMs have? They can read and remember anything that is available on internet. They can write as Shakespeare. They can code like all the genius coders in the world. But what are the flaws in LLMs? They hallucinate, right? They have a short-term memory loss as well. Then there is a jagged intelligence. What do I mean by jagged intelligence? They are great at hard things, but sometimes they fail at the easier ones. And trust me, LLMs, GPTs are really very bad at aptitude. If you will provide an aptitude that an NTSC 10th student score, a 10th class student can also do, Chat GPT might actually fail at it. So Karpathy advises that build systems that can audit, that can limit what LLMs, and that can verify what LLMs can actually do. Now that the conclusion of whole talk is done, what should you build? According to Andrej Karpathy, he wants us not to build AGI agents. He wants us to build LLM native applications with faster background verification, faster generation verification loops, and a custom GUI for LLMs, LLM friendly documentation, structured inputs and outputs, just similar to Cursor ID, Claude Code, or any other this AI agent or LLM applications that you come across. I hope you have find this interesting. Let me know in the comment section what are you building related to AI, what are you exploring, and I definitely recommend you to watch this talk. I'll attach the link in the description. That's it. Thank you.